Hi, I'm the Pudding Stone, and welcome to the monthly SCP video because I need to pay the bills. Today we're doing SCP-035, and I kinda went hard on this one. But first, SCP-035 is a porcelain comedy or tragedy mask. It switches between the two at random. If you put it on, it completely takes over your body and slowly kills you. But then, why would you ever put it on? Because just by being around it, you feel the irresistible urge to wear it. And I feel like I implemented that in a very fun and scary way. So, without further ado, here is how I added SCP-035 in Minecraft. Hey, what's up? Welcome back. Month ago? Oops. I'm going to be honest with you. The reason I'm not doing these anymore is not so much that I'm finding it hard as it is. It's just that I've been having very little free time lately, and my free time is when I do these. So sometimes I prefer to spend my free time doing something else. Anyway, I bet you're not here to listen to me yap about how much I love not doing my job. SCP-035. I added SCP-035 into the game. I was actually really excited for this one, and you'll see why in a bit, but I'm super proud of it. This is another one of those SCPs that makes it so that different SCPs work together. Like, remember when I did 500 and 420-J where they used 914? Well, now we have SCP-035, and you'll see what it does in a bit. First of all, how do you obtain it? Every zombie has, I believe, a 25% chance of spawning with the mask, and by the way, I know that other times I would do a summon command that would summon the entity in front of you. This time, don't try running it. It will put the thing on your face. You can find this zombie down in the depths, and it gives you the wither effect when you're near it. And if you manage to kill it, you obtain SCP-035. Now, you may have noticed a little message appeared over here on the button. Let's talk about that, shall we? The article says that everyone who is around SCP-035 really wants to put it on, because 035 needs a host to function. So basically, the way I implemented that is that when you have it in your inventory, it's going to play a little sequence, a little horror sequence. You need to be in survival for it to work properly, but I am now going to play in full so that you see what it is. What an odd looking mask. Why do I want to wear it so badly? I need to wear the mask. And so you put on the mask and die, basically. And you summon another one of these, SCP-035. Now there's two ways to avoid this happening. One of them is to wear the mask, which stops the timer but gives you the wither effect, as you can see. And the other one is to just fucking yeet it. Don't keep this in your inventory. But you see, I am not a big fan of features that exist simply so that they can exist. I wanted this to have some sort of use, and so I did in fact give it a use. If I grab 8 clay balls and SCP-035 and place them in a crafting table like so, it's going to give me a copy of SCP-035. We toss that over there. Also, I should mention, SCP-035 does not despawn. You can burn it, you can throw it in a cactus, but you cannot have it despawn. It's always going to exist in your world unless you purposefully destroy it. And it's also the only way to make copies of SCP-035, so maybe don't destroy it. Anyway, what do I need a copy of 035 for? Well, dear viewer, let me show you. Imagine you're going about your day until suddenly, oh no, it looks like SCP-106 wants to chase me down. Whatever will I do? Well, you can outrun him for 5 minutes or more if you make him teleport a bunch, or you can trick him into thinking you're an SCP. I'll talk about the achievements in a moment. So yeah, you can make a copy of SCP-035 and wear it in order to avoid the chase of SCP-106. And now that, of course, is a reference to SCP The Endurance, the amazing Five Nights at Freddy's styled SCP game where you can use a copy of SCP-035 to avoid getting caught by SCP-106. And of course, I've added advancements for SCP-035. If I can find them, here they are, which is SCP-035. Obtain SCP-035. Don't keep it in your inventory for too long. Don't worry, it's just a cheap imitation. Craft a copy of the SCP-035 mask using clay, and as you saw earlier, it might be able to fool some of them. Successfully trick SCP-106 into stopping his hunt early by using SCP-035 or a copy of SCP-035. This is a data pack that I'm very proud of. It's exquisite. So yeah, data pack is in the description. You can get the full collection of SCPs to play with, run away from, and maybe trick some of them. Now with SCP-035 as another SCP. And of course, I have one more SCP in store for you before I start taking suggestions again, and it's going to be one that's been suggested quite a few times. So I guess this is the video. Again, data pack is in the description if you want to play with it. It's free. You can just download it, put it in your world, and that's it. No mods, nothing. Pure vanilla. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And maybe comment what other SCP you want me to make. I don't take suggestions yet. I have one more SCP to make, but I will right after, so, you know, do the thing. So, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.